Hey Dexter Lake, I'm Danielle Harvey, and I'm here with our next 365 devotional. It's going to be in the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 46 in the CSB translation. It's very simple, but I think it's going to be really impactful and powerful for where Dexter is going this year. It reads, "Every day they devoted themselves to meeting together in the temple and broke bread from house to house." That's it. That's how the early church was started. The Holy Spirit came on the scene. He changed everything. Peter went out in boldness and preached about who Jesus was, the good news, the gospel. People responded. They got saved. They got filled with the Holy Spirit. They got baptized in water. And then what? And I think that is the beautiful question we're going to get to ask at Dexter this year as we fulfill our big vision goal of winning 365 souls for the kingdom of heaven. What do we do next? We choose to break bread together. We choose to come to church, to devote ourselves to meeting and doing life with each other. Now, I know a lot of us may not be in the same state. We have people who watch from all over the world, and I want to encourage you guys to get in community too. We know that we're going to have groups starting at Dexter, interest groups, Bible study groups, everything. There will be a point of connection where you can plug in. But don't wait for that. Start opening up your home now. Especially if you are in the hard, messy season of parenting young children, invite the older generation in. Let's get the cheat codes, guys. Like, why are we going to have to walk through the same hard, messy mistakes and choices when we could hear from the generations that have gone before us and get their cheat codes and hear how they avoided it or healed from it or overcame it? And let's get them to cover us in prayer because they've been there. They walked our shoes. Maybe not the same path, but they know the heartache of raising children and marriage and just doing life in general. Let's choose to maybe open our house up to somebody who we may not know very well. It can be hard and uncomfortable to sit down with somebody over coffee and say, "Hi, I've sat in the same building with you for 3 years and I don't actually know your last name." Or in my case, I've been here 1.5 years and I know your face, but I'm not quite sure who you are, right? And Facebook stalking only takes you so far. So I want to encourage you guys this week to sit down with somebody, ask them what their favorite part of church has been. And you know what? If you stumble over your words like me, that's okay. Don't feel like you have to be perfect. Just be available. Be vulnerable. Be willing to hear their story and to hold it in confidence and cover it in prayer as we walk forward. And doing life together and breaking bread together and meeting in the church together and praising and worshiping together and raising our children together. Let me tell you, science has told us that kids need 8 to 10 positive influences in their life in order to become a well-rounded citizen. That's just like the world. They know that kids need 8 to 10. So if we can cover all of that in the truth and in love and in Jesus, let's do that. So I want you guys to go ahead and share this video with somebody who you want to break bread with this week. Maybe you meet up for coffee. Maybe you go walk the mall. I still haven't been to the mall yet. I don't know what you're going to do, but I want to encourage you guys to choose to do life with each other this week. Talk to you later.